About to go vote, y'all. Yes, today is election day.
Every vote counts, so get up and get out there.
Counts. A lot of people, they couldn't find in the system. They could not find me in the system, and I have a voter's ID.
Shorty, come talk to me. 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 Hello, how you doing? Nice to meet you. How you doing? I was thinking brunch, maybe pizza. I'm just trying to kick it like FIFA. Elevate your mental on another level. Fly you to the end of the earth. Your ex-guy never knew where you were.
What it do? It's your girl L.
It's your boy Drew.
We are back with another
banging ass. Y'all know how we do when we come down repping that H-Time. Know what I'm talking about?
Straight up.
Real talk.
My arm is not that long.
Well, you need to stretch it out there.
All right, so this morning it's about 7 something. Hold on. It's about 7 something. 7:46, 7:47. About to go vote, y'all. Yes, today is election day.
Every vote counts, so get up and get out there.
Counts. Yeah, so if you're registered to vote and you weren't able to do the early voting, today is our day. I didn't get to do early voting, but I did register, so I'm getting ready to go and vote, y'all. But before we leave, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
That's very important.
Tap that notification bell. Send everybody our way.
Tell them we the next up because we the best up.
And that's on E&D game.
And them big facts.
All right, and it's a drive-through voting station, so I'm gonna be going to do that. That way your girl ain't gotta get out. It's freezing cold outside. Like,
hopefully it's not too crazy, y'all, because like, man,
it shouldn't be. Hopefully not, but our kids were out of school today, so I know everybody is trying to get this done today with as least amount of drama as possible. But it's early, and I know people are probably trying to get it over with, so we're gonna go, and hopefully it's not a super long line. But yeah, we gotta make a change in this country. Too many people died. It's too much racism and just so many injustices going on. It's just crazy. We got to get the top dog out of there.
Yeah, so a lot of us need to educate ourselves and not just be looking at, okay, this person racist, and it's beyond that. It's that, but it's beyond that. We have to really know what we want. What are we voting for?
Right.
We can't just be voting because, oh well, this president is racist and that president is not. Like, come on, it's beyond that, man. What do we really want though? What type of change do you want?
Right.
Don't just.
So let's go ahead and head that way, and we'll be right back. All right, so we're here, just trying to figure out. Okay, it looks like there's nobody in there. There's a whole bunch of. I don't know if y'all can see, there's like a whole bunch of stations right here, but there's apparently nobody in there, and it is 8:17. So I have no idea what they got going on at this church, but I guess this was supposed to be, I don't know when they started. I mean, they need to kind of be clear on stuff, because people are coming here, because when you actually look up by my address, it tells me to come here. So guess we'll just have to be patient and figure this thing out. You're on the wrong side of the driveway. Okay, I don't know, guys, but it's all kind of voting signs up. Maybe it's over, I don't know. Maybe it's over here. Maybe they just, I don't know, y'all. But we about to figure it out. This is the school over here. I don't think it's over here. Let me put my mask on in case I gotta ask somebody something. Window down. Okay, guys, so lighting is terrible. Okay, so apparently they not doing drive-through today, which defeats the purpose of me staying in my car, but I can go inside and vote, so that's what I'm about to do. So yeah, it doesn't look like it's a long line, but it is a lot of people in this parking lot. But this is also a school as well, so I'm about to get out and go vote, y'all. So I'll be right back and tell y'all how it went. All right, so it is now 10:50 almost 10:30, right? It's actually like, yeah, it's almost 10:30. We got here at 8:46. I'm just not getting out the car. They literally only had like 10 machines. And so this is the problem. Donald Trump wanted all the votes that came from Houston and that came from Texas from drive-through ballots. He wanted them all to not get counted. So they had a court case, right? And the judge threw it out. He's like, no, we're going to count the votes. As he should. But then he shut down all the drive-through ballot places. And they also closed a lot of voting locations too. So they really trying to make it hard for people to fucking vote. And that's the crazy part. And then also on top of that, when I got to the front of the line, first of all, they only had 10 machines. And the line is all the way to the end, the back of the church. The line is long. It was moving, but the line is long. And you know what was really holding it up is a lot of people they couldn't find in the system. They could not find me in the system, and I have a voter's ID. So I gave them the voter's ID or whatever, and they had to actually call somebody and verify that I was registered to vote. So what is going to happen with my vote is I had to do a provisionary ballot. And what that means is they're not going to count my vote until after the election. So with all the votes that's coming in by mail, that's when they're going to count mine. So it's so crazy because it was so many people, y'all, that they couldn't find. I really feel like they are rigging this election. Because if I can find my voter's ID online, there's no reason why they shouldn't been able to find me in the system. Yeah. I feel like they trying to cheat, bruh. That's how. How? And it was so many of us that it was happening to.
I know what they trying to do. I say that stuff is rigged, though. Like.
So, like they said, everybody been saying it because y'all know I've been following politics for a long time, since COVID. So, like they said, what Trump plans on doing, and don't be shocked if he do this shit, because I believe he gonna do it. What Trump is gonna do is today, if it looks like he's close to winning, he's gonna declare that he won even before they count everybody's ballots. He just gonna say, I won. And then that way, when he says he won, and then all the other votes come in, and then they find out he didn't win, then he's gonna get his lawyers to go and sue in each state. That's what he's gonna do. So it's gonna be like a contested election. That's what they saying that he's gonna do, and I honestly believe he gonna do it.
Yeah.
I believe he gonna do it.
That's crazy. That's so selfish. Like if you lose, like
right. And my thing is, if we're doing mail-in and y'all know that it's COVID, you cannot count no votes until the end of the month. That's just me, or at least by the 15th or the 20th. But no, don't rush it. Y'all didn't rush on the stimulus, so don't rush the votes. It's gonna take time, just like it's taking y'all 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months to get another stimulus bill passed because y'all can't come to terms and y'all don't want to be fair with the Democrats. Like, don't rush the votes. Y'all need to just wait on all of them to come in and count them.
They just not trying to give nobody free money anyway. They just want to get what they want.
Right. And it was also a lot of people who couldn't vote, y'all. Wow. They stood in line for hours. And
they didn't let them vote?
They didn't let them vote. And I noticed the people that were not able to vote that I was seeing, they were Asian.
Wow.
They were Asian. Y'all, I feel like something is not right, y'all. Something is not right. Why these people couldn't vote? And they had a registration card.
Yeah.
What happened? Why couldn't these Asian people vote? Every time I looked to see somebody say, oh, well, I'm sorry, you can't vote in this election. It was an Asian. Y'all, this is one of the most, excuse me if my hair look a little crazy. This is one of the most craziest elections I have ever been a part of. This is my second time voting, and it's worth the experience, but it is also like scary that this is happening. And people, I really feel like Trump is cheating. And I really pray that God have his hands over Biden and let him win this election, because we need him in here. We need him in here.
We can't. America cannot handle 4 more years of Trump, y'all. He let this corona come in, and he knew about it.
He knew about it. Like, that's criminal. That's criminal activity. Like, it's crazy, y'all. But I honestly feel like it was worth the 2-hour wait. They said it was an hour. It ended up being 2 hours just because they didn't have enough machines, and they were actually gonna call Sheila Jackson Lee to get her to come out and, you know, complain and get some more machines sent over there, because they're gonna be there all night. They're gonna be there all night. And I could have went somewhere else to vote, but then what if those lines were long too?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah, y'all. If you are not old enough to vote, I hope that you guys are really, really paying attention to what's going on in the world right now. And just know that your vote matters. Every vote counts, y'all. Every vote counts. Black, white, Hispanic, purple, black, orange. It don't matter what color you are. Your vote counts. So make sure y'all do that when y'all are able to. Hopefully the world ain't as crazy as it is now when it's y'all turn. But that's all for this video. We about to go grab us something to eat because I'm hungry. But make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.
It's very important.
Tap that notification bell, send everybody our way.
Tell them we the next up because we the best up.
And that's on END game.
And them big facts.
All right, so until next time.
Peace.
Love don't cost a thing. You just what I need. Can I be the air you breathe? You everything and in between. Let's take a ride through the night. Pop champagne if you like. Finest thing that I seen in sight. And I ain't going out without a fight, no.